down to the stand. He mounts the rostrum. Presses the button, away and racing. Sir Roseland ridden for urgency and Basho with Shizu Sun on the outside. Momentarily 3 across the track. Shizu Sun 3 deep. Eases out of the speed battle. Sir Roseland, Cody McPherson and Basho Robert Agnew. They match motors 2 in front of Shizu Sun, who opts for the split. About a length and a half further back was Everything Right, travelling on the outside of Indoshadow. A gap of 2 lengths to At Speed and 3 lengths last of all was Cage and Count. They're not loafing in front up towards the 1400. So Roseland, it's keen to race, and Basho on the outside's keen to get around it. There's nothing much between them. It's Roseland punched up at the 1300, leads by a neck over Basho. 5 away third, Shizu Sun, 2 Everything Right. A length further back to Indoshadow, 5 to At Speed next to last. A length and a half, Cage and Count. It's 15 lengths away from the leaders, which up towards the 1200 metre mark is just Sir Roseland, but Basho won't go away second on the outside. There's nothing much between them. About 5 lengths away third, Shizu Sun, 2.5 Everything Right. A length to Indoshadow, 8 lengths to At Speed, and 2 lengths away last of all and ridden along was Cage and Count. Inside the 800 metre mark, Sir Roseland, Basho, they've been in front from the word go. It's Basho on the outside, Sir Roseland the inside. Shizu Sun now peels around them 3 deep. A length and a half Indoshadow and a half length to Everything Right. About 5 to At Speed and 2 lengths last of all was Cage and Count. Around the home turn, 4.25 to go, and Sir Roseland digs in for the fight. Leads it to the straight by a neck over Shizu Sun. Forget Basho. Everything Right, and the fresh horse on the scene is Indoshadow on the outside. Indoshadow at the 200, ranged up 3 deep. So Roseland with a kick. Shizu Sun the middle, 2.5 At Speed, but Indoshadow and Stephen Tracy on the outside puts the head in front over Shizu Sun. Sir Roseland tries to live, but Indoshadow is racing away. Indoshadow down to the post, a big winner, wins by 2.5. Sir Roseland second, Shizu Sun third from either At Speed or Cage and Count. 5 lengths to Basho, and 4 lengths last of all was Everything Right. Standing by for the officials after the third, Stephen Tracy and Joanne Hardy with Indoshadow, a double for Joanne. Popular Coffs Harbour trainer, and the 4-year-old by Dane Shadow out of Indosheen for Ian D. Hewitt, M. Hewitt and Clare Park Thoroughbreds. Joanne Hardy is the manager and Joanne the trainer of the gelding, who's had 17 starts now for 2 wins. Race was made to order when Sir Roseland and Basho went together. Indoshadow peeled around them. Shizu Sun has kicked back, but full honours to the winner, Indoshadow, number 8. 8 is first, standing by for second and third. Now the placings of 8, 2, 1, 7, 5. So Mick, 8, 2, 1, 7, 5. Success to number 8, Indoshadow, Stephen Tracy, and a double to Joanne Hardy, the gelding by Dane Shadow out of Indosheen. Second to 2, Sir Roseland. Tough effort, Cody McPherson, Joe Janiak. Gelding by Farad of Nulla Bell. Third, 1, Shizu Sun, Matt Paget. Vince Jones with the gelding by Viscount of Shizu. Fourth to 7 at speed. Fifth to 5, Cajun Count. 8, 2, 1, 7 and 5. The margins were 3 1/4 lengths with a long head between second and third. 3 1/4 lengths, a long head, time 2 minutes .41. 2 minutes .41 was the time, and that time of 2 minutes .41 is not far outside the track record held by Weekend Disciples at 2 minutes .23.